Hello, everyone. It's Karen Morris again, and I'm here sharing with you my journey for my DCIS early stage or early stage of breast cancer or early detection breast cancer. I am sharing my story with you, hoping that my story will encourage or help someone else along their journey, whether male or female. I am hoping that my journey will encourage you and help you to move forward. That it will help you and let you know that some of the emotions and things that you're going through, it's normal. I didn't know that it was so normal, but it's normal, and these are the things that some of the things that I've gone through with my journey and probably will go through as the days progress. That they are normal and they are a part of life. They're part of this journey. So anyway, when I left you earlier, I left you telling you about my visit to the oncologist and letting you know that I received this book from the oncologist assistant. And I wasn't really happy about getting it. She was telling me how this was going to be my Bible through my journey, and it's not like I really wanted this journey. It's not like I really wanted to document anything about this journey. It's not that it was a journey that I even wanted to discuss. I didn't want to be a part of it. I did not want to talk about it. I didn't want to have anything to do with it. Just point blank. I did not want to have anything to do with this journey. Anything. I didn't want it a part of my life. I didn't want it a part of my family's life. I did not want to have anything to do with it. Anyway, I just to recap a little bit, I found out that on December 13th, I was diagnosed with DCIS, which is early breast cancer. And it was DCIS is a non-invasive form of breast cancer, and it is an early detection or early stage of breast cancer, and they were able to remove the cancer. I did have the surgery on, I was diagnosed December 13th, 2017, and I had the lumpectomy January 31st, 2018. And today is March 29th, 2018. So I am, a few weeks post-op. So anyway, when I received this binder from the women's clinic or breast cancer clinic, breast cancer services, it took me a few days. It took me a few days to even look at this binder. I think I left it in the car the first day. But when she gave me the binder, I tell you, like I said in my previous video, when the doctor told me the things that she told me, when she said the C word, cancer, to me, when she called it my disease, when she said your type of cancer, when she said the things you're going to go through with your breast cancer, when she said those things to me, it was just like someone had stabbed me in my gut. It just stabbed me in my gut, because before I would not talk about it, speak about it, would not even want to think about it or anything. But it was hard, you guys. It was really, really, really hard. Anyway, after she had said those things and the assistant had given me the book, I had left the appointment and I was supposed to go back to work after the appointment. And I got in my car and I bawled. Oh my gosh, I bawled so hard. I mean, I I have never cried so much before in my life. Even after my divorce, I didn't even cry this this much. I don't think I even cried this much. But I mean, I did. I cried. It was just, it hurt me. Who, no one even thinks, wants, imagines that this will be a part of their life at all. No one imagines that this is going to be a part of their life. But anyway, it hurt so deep. And I called my boss and I told her I wasn't coming in, I just couldn't do it. And she kind of convinced me, you don't want to stay at home by yourself and think about this, you know. So, and she was absolutely right, I did. I went to work and it made it a bit easier. It did. And I think, like I said, I left the book in the car the first day. And it took me a couple of days, and I remember I was sitting on my couch eating my dinner, and the book was on the cocktail table, and I pulled the book towards me, and I opened it up, and as soon as I opened it up, this is what I saw: Girls Love Mail. This is what I got. And so when I opened it up, I didn't have any idea what it was about. And when I opened it up, I hope you can see this. I don't want to flip the phone around, but I hope you can see this. I probably have to flip the phone around. Well, anyway, I'll just read it to you. It says, "You're not alone." And it says, "Love, Sarah." And I cried again. I did, but look at this. How beautiful this is. You are not alone. Love, Sarah. And it just, right where the knife stabbed me when my doctor was saying those words to me, that's where this hit as well. It's like it poured into those holes that was stabbed by the knife. Of course, my doctor, she's the sweetest thing, and she is so attentive, and I truly appreciate her and every step that she has taken and all of her direction that she's given me. But this letter, it really, I mean, just as brief and short as it is, it really poured right into those stabbing wounds. You are not alone. You are not alone. And I needed to hear that. And though it wasn't verbal where I could, hear it, it spoke volumes just by me reading that. You are not alone. And that's how I felt. I felt like no one else knew what I was going through. No one else, I even reached out to someone, and it's not anyone else's job to, make you feel a certain way or whatever. But, I reached out and I felt that this person, should have said something, more than what they said, to kind of give me comfort or whatever. But it's not their job, and everybody is not built that way. But I am grateful for this organization, because I promise you, this helped me through my first week. So I am going to be coming back and forth, as I explained before, because I'm not used to this YouTube thing, and I did a video that was 15 minutes and it said, nope, your video is too long. So I'm trying to do them in 10 minutes or less increments. So I will be coming back and forth, because I'm trying to get my journey up to date, up till today's date, which is March 23rd, from December 13th up to today, which is March 23rd. So I'll be back. And thank you guys again for allowing me to share my journey with you. Thank you for being supportive and going on this journey with me. Feel free to share this video with those that you may know that may be going through the same thing, or who may know someone that's going through the same thing and needs some kind of support, or understanding or what have you, about this disease. So I thank you, and I'll be back.